welcome to Wilbranch High Senior Year. My name is Tina and I'm the keeper, and these are my players. Hello, players.
Hello.
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 Oh.
We're back at it again at Krispy Kreme. I had to put a meme in there. I always do. But thank God that I got OBS to like me, hopefully. So, we just OBS just doesn't like Wilbranch. We're just going to call it. OBS is biased against Wilbranch. But we showed him who's boss. Meaning I did by uninstalling and reinstalling at least 6 times. Anywho, hi everybody. I mean, you do what you gotta do. You gotta take the printer out in the back and beat it up. You take the printer out in the back and you beat it up. But let's go ahead. Right. There you go. So let's go ahead and start with announcements. Next week is my final week at my day job, which means I'm going full-time streaming starting the following week. Yay! It'll be my only source of income. Well, I'm scared. I'm excited though. So you'll see some more tabletop. We're working on the Ravenloft game. Now the Shadowrun game has started to come out, so we're super excited. Shadowrun was a big success on Sunday, so if you didn't get to catch that, I highly recommend you come hang out with us next Sunday as well. Next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So feel free to come join us for that.
Which surprises me because I'm a shit DM.
You are not, good sir.
Hush with that.
I will not allow you to talk about DM who inspires me that way. Other than that, I'm trying to think of any other things. Unfortunately, our charity stream kind of fell through. We are still going to be having a charity stream for the ACLU. I have every plan to do so, hopefully in June. It's just going to move to June. And I'm already starting to plan that out now that I'm getting more time. But bear with us, and you'll see more updates, of course, on my social media, as well as in our Discord. So you can go find my social media there, and you can find my Discord right there. But other than that, I think that's it for announcements. So let's go ahead into introductions. I always start with myself. My name is Hina, and I'm the keeper, and I've been DMing for 3 years now. I don't remember, I've lost track. But I'm hopelessly addicted to tabletop, and I'm very thankful I get to share with all my friends and all of you. And for the podcast listeners, if you want to watch me live, you can come over to twitch.tv/GMHina, where I run Dungeons & Dragons and Monster of the Week, and soon another Dungeons & Dragons, and we have Shadowrun.
And then another Monster of the Week.
And then another Dungeons & Dragons. And let's throw City of Mist in there, so I don't know where, but let's do it. No. But you can come catch more tabletops over there, as well as me playing video games. I'm not good at it, but I'm trying my best. Moving around my circle of friends, let's start with Susie.
I switched my muting technique. Hi, hello, my name is Susie, or Shy Susie on all my social medias like Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Napster, all those good places.
Napster.
Yeah. And I play Annabelle. I'm really scattered.
I love it. Continuing around my circle of friends, next we have Dan.
Hi guys, I'm Dan, aka Perpetual Player 1. I'm also the lead producer of NGP Productions, which hosts Wilbranch High, and I am the one who brings this to you in audio podcast form. You can actually click the link there if you want to check out the podcast version there. So I'll just go ahead and put that in there. Boom. And if also like podcasts on K-pop, anime, and gaming, you can find all our other shows there. There might be more coming soon down the pipeline. I've been talking to some people, and I'm hoping I don't have to be on those shows also. So I just want to be behind the scenes for a bit.
Let me just produce. Let
me rest my voice.
You like K-pop, anime? Hell, do you have ears?
And
all the people without ears are crying right now.
Oh, and I play Iggy. Oh my goodness.
Sam said it, not me.
You're horrible.
Sorry. Moving around my circle of friends. Next we have Sammy. This is a Monster of the Week game. What do you mean?
I think we've killed the GM.
So. No. Maybe.
It would take much more than that.
It would take more than that to slay me.
Not a heck of a lot more, I'm sure. Hi guys, I'm Sammy. I go by Sammy Bear on Twitch and Arcane Venom on Twitter and Hit Record. If you want to check out my music, writing, and voice acting stuff, go to hitrecord.org/users/Arcane Venom. And I can now add, I am also the GM of Shadowrun Inside Title here.
Woo!
Playing every other Sunday on I almost said it.
Yeah.
Every other Sunday on GM Hina's channel at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. And I play Ash, who is perpetually lost to what he is doing here.
I'm such a good producer. Moving around my circle of friends. Next, we have Andy.
I'm Andy. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at AndyG8100, though I don't post very much, so if you don't follow me, it's okay, no biggie. You're not missing anything.
Oh, you're missing everything. That's a reverse tactic. It's reverse psychology.
Maybe a few random animal pictures from time to time. And I am playing Cecily, who is a bombshell badass, and she is kind of a lot like her mom.
That's true. So those are weird nods coming from two of my players right there. I'm a little concerned there, buddies. I don't know what you mean. Continuing around my circle of friends, last but certainly not least, we have Ashley or Akayue.
Hello, I am an Akayue, also known as an Ashley. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Akayue, where I stream lots of Veggie games.
Video games.
Veggie games.
Yeah.
Veggie games.
Though that schedule's going to be changing soon because work schedule likes to change.
Yeah.
I play Lorelai, who is just kind of, hi, I'm here at the moment.
I mean, that happens. So I need to be upfront with everybody who's listening right now. The last session, of course, I had all of the problems, but the audio was still usable, thank goodness. So we kept it a podcast exclusive for that episode. So if you want to go listen to that, you can. But to be honest, the biggest plot points that you missed, I'm going to go over them myself. Normally I ask, who wants to talk about what happened last? But we only got to play for like an hour, so I'll go ahead and say it myself. We found Ash was able to go turn in the pocket watch, so, Titania didn't, do anything naughty, as Titania would do. And then also they learned from Titania that she is not familiar with undead magic, but if they can think of anything that she could help them with, then she'll be ready to go for Lorelai, because of course she loves Lorelai to pieces. Other than that, you all went to Abuela's and you started looking into more about the director and the strings that were attached to you guys after that attack. Elizabeth helped by kind of analyzing the thread, but she had to pay a price, which you all saw as her eye got damaged. And then she learned how you could possibly reverse it, or at least stop it. More about the string and the magic that the director, or at least, the director is under, at the very least. Also, Elizabeth thought that, Annabelle knew that, but I guess Annabelle did it, and she learned that her magic is celestial, as well as Archer's. So, she's gonna talk more about that. And when we left off, they were going upstairs, and they were gonna talk to Elizabeth more in the living room. Does that sum it up okay? Everybody think that's good? All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ironically, I'm listening to a Titania theme song as you were talking about that.
She follows you wherever you go.
God damn it.
No!
Trying to take a shower, get out!
I don't think she would do that. I don't know.
Oh God, she's like the mystical Clippy.
She'd probably
Listen,
be more
can I take a
scared
shower?
of the
Do you need some
shower.
help?
She'd be more scared of the shower and how it
Yeah,
works.
she'd be waiting outside until you're done.
She'd be like, I don't know why you would want to go into that contraption when there's a perfectly good waterfall not too far away from here. All right. So with that, I think we're ready to dive back into what happened. We're keeping our fingers crossed. OBS seems to like us so far. It would have crashed by now. So positives. We're being positive. All of the magic. All right. Let us jump back in. You all were heading upstairs back into Abuela's home. And Elizabeth kind of dropped that bomb on you a little bit, Annabelle and Archer. So, of course, she is kind of walking with a purpose as she is quickly moving to go, fill you in a more comfortable setting so you can sit down and not fall over in shock. And as you all kind of take a seat, she's like, so, you didn't know that your magic was celestial at all?
No.
Like at all? Not even a teensy bit.
I know nothing about magic. I just
Right,
know that I
yes, of
can do
course.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes, of
that-
course. Perhaps then, I mean, it depends. Do any of you know a lot about magic or just the bare minimum?
Are we all up there or just
Yeah, everybody's up
Archer
there.
and- Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I dabble.
Dabble?
I'm
okay.
learning.
Learning, okay.
I only know what the wolf packs know.
Which is probably not much on magic. Got it. Okay. And then she'll look towards you,
I don't
Ash.
have. Mine is not natural to me.
So, okay, I think then what we need to do is have a lesson on magic a little bit. Sound good?
Sounds boring.
Well, she just sighs.
No, hold on, Cecily.
It
If
says,
this is hands-on learning,
He just raises his hand.
Yes,
Is there gonna be a quiz on this later?
maybe, if you keep that up.
Keep one up.
She laughs.
He's being genuine. He's really wondering.
No, I'm not a teacher. I won't be quizzing you.
Oh,
Cecily would be like, I'm just kidding, and sit down and be like serious about it. After laughing a little bit. Like
All right. So, I guess the easiest thing I can start with is talking about the different types of magic. Of course, we all know there's more than one type of magic out in the universe. But there's even more than we know of. It's kind of like space. It's endless. Different magics can be created at any time. They draw upon specific magics and then they branch off, kind of like a tree. Does that make sense so far?
magic is a tree.
Kind of. It's like the base of the tree is magic itself. It branches into the different types of magic, and that branches off there.
He's just nodding.
Right.
So far, so Ash, you're nodding. Good. Okay, so I got some of you so far. Excellent. So with that, I think the important thing to realize is that I know of at least 4. There are more than that, but I know I have experienced 4 magics. The 4 magics that I have experienced are especially Fey, Undead, Celestial, and Infernal. Those are the 4 I've dealt with. Usually Infernal
wait.
has to do with making a deal with the devil.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
What?
No, I was gonna say, aren't Infernal and kind of Undead in the same sort of boat?
No.
But no, yeah, you just explained.
No.
Never mind.
Undead has a different thing. They use the undead is the energy that comes from when it was alive, kind of thing. It's a little bit like recycled energy. Let's say it that way with undead magics.
Oh, at least it's green.
Sure. She just nods to that.
Yes.
Sure. Undead magics is also probably one of the worst magics. You don't want to deal with that because that's necromancy. So you don't want to deal with that yourself. Usually if ghosts come back, that's usually not caused by an individual. That's just how it happens sometimes. If it is caused by an individual, they're usually not a good individual. So that's important to recognize.
Iggy's unfazed by that information.
So with that, undead are very difficult to control because their magic is more wild. Kind of like Fey magic. Fey magic is wild like nature is. It grows everywhere. It does whatever the heck it wants. The 2 structured magics would probably be Celestial and Infernal. As far as it goes with your Celestial magic, yours comes from a higher power. I don't know what that higher power is, but I can feel that it comes from a higher power.
Actually, Annabelle
Archer's
looks to Archer.
like
like
mid-sip of
same
a
thing.
coffee and then looks towards you.
Right.
Right. So, with that celestial magic, how it is structured is it needs that higher power to exist. Without that higher power, your magic would fizzle out.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Usually, celestial magic is used to serve a higher purpose.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah.
Infernal is used to serve your own purpose. You sign a deal with the devil and you get magic to do whatever you want to do, but of course it comes at a cost.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It can be, depending on who uses that magic. Some people do turn to infernal magic, and they might not be evil per se. They may need it out of necessity, or they may use it out of goodness. Maybe someone makes a deal with the devil to save people. Maybe there was a catastrophe and they asked for assistance with that, and now they have to use their magic to serve the infernal. It depends on the person, and depends on the infernal.
The cost can usually be catastrophic to the person.
Correct. It usually means a life of servitude or worse.
Gotcha. Well, it's a good thing none of us made any sort of questionable deals with weird entities. That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ash.
What?
What?
She's linking
What?
up to Tanya.
Hey, Iggy can fly.
Yeah, we know. I showed you guys.
Somebody
Damn
make a
it.
deal with the devil.
No.
No.
Just with the Fae.
I don't know where my magic comes from.
Oh.
Oh.
I can look
Oh.
into it if you'd like.
I wonder sometimes if it's not the best place.
It might not be, but it also, like I said, everything branches. So it could easily be a joining branch from another magic. Sometimes that does happen. It depends on the person and how you earn that magic. When it comes to Fae and undead magic, like I said, it is wild. It can run rampant. It does whatever it wants. It's not as powerful as, per se, the structured magics, but that's of course because you don't have to pay for a price. You don't have to pay a price. You do as nature does, or you do as undead do, and then you're fine. You can't do anything more than that. You can't do anything less than that. So with Fae magic, making deals with Fae was definitely frowned upon in old books. However, covens are built based on such deals, such as my coven. My coven, the original leader, made a deal with Fae. Our deal with Fae was to protect forested areas, to protect nature. In response, we were able to receive these boons of magic. That is how Fae magic was able to reach mundane hands. Is it as powerful as somebody who is actually a Fae? No. But it is pretty darn close. You all with me so far? Am I going too fast?
No, gotcha.
Cool.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Cool. Excellent. I'm glad I haven't taught in a long while. Not since I was back in the coven. As far as yours goes, Cecily, I'd have to kind of analyze. And that was my position in the coven, was to analyze and learn about new magics, as well as seances and fortune-telling. I'm a little of both, let's say. That's where my branch went, Fae and undead.
I guess I should probably know where it comes from if I want to learn how to use it.
If you'd like, I can look into it.
Yeah, if you could, my magic resource was Jason.
I see. I haven't heard much from him. He still owes me my book.
You probably are not going to be seeing that book for a little while.
Ah, unfortunate. Hopefully one day soon. Anywho, as long as, let's see, is there a specific tool that you feel your magic emanating from on your person?
No.
I think that would be the first thing to do then, is to look for where your magic source is. Normally, mundanes need a focus of some kind where the magic can come from.
I think it came from... Oh, I'm not even part of it anymore. The cult.
The Foundation, you mean?
The Foundation.
I don't know much about them, but I did know that they had pins. Do you still have said pin?
I destroyed it.
That was probably your old focus then.
Oh. So...
That's only off of speculation. I wouldn't know unless I actually had an active member's pin.
And I don't really know either. see, this is...
What about your the dagger your dad gave you?
Oh. Iggy, you're a genius. And she, reaches into... She'll, kiss him on the cheek and reaches into her purse and pulls out the dagger.
She'll hold out her hand for it. I'll be careful with it, I promise.
She nods.
And she'll take it from you gently, and she'll kind of unsheath it and look over the Latin text on the side. Interesting. Well, let's see if I can figure this out. And she'll close it up, and then she'll place it in her hands, and she'll start chanting something to herself, and you'll see it start to glow. But it glows this white, kind of grayish magic. And she'll kind of stop. Oh, I've never experienced this one before.
What is it?
She'll start to think. One moment, and she'll put it down, and she'll start to kind of move into her pack, and she'll pull out her deck, and she'll kind of slap the top of the deck, and she'll pull it up quickly, and a card will come out, and she'll snatch it out of the air, and she'll look over it. I see. I believe it's of the ancients, and she'll look towards you.
The ancients?
Magic that's been cultivated, left to kind of ripen, can be used with mundane in the current day and age. It's an ancient type of magic that I've never experienced before. Usually it's passed down with ancestors or...
Well, that makes sense. My dad gave me this.
So since it's a family heirloom, I would assume that whoever was in your family held a specific type of magic, which only grew as more of your family was born. It was cultivated and grown into the magic that it is today.
I understand.
It's like a branch off from undead, but very far from undead.
So that would explain why I kind of got a weird feeling about it.
Perhaps. It's unnatural for sure, but it is useful.
I try not to use it unless I absolutely need to. I'm like kind of punch faces first and ask questions later type of girl.
Right, and she'll nod. To be honest, it's a little bit different than undead, though. It feels more structured. Kind of like infernal and celestial. Perhaps it's close. Maybe it's between the undead and the celestial magic.
I wonder if it's from... I wonder if it's from the Overseer herself.
It's possible.
I mean, the cult kind of... Well, I mean, the Foundation kind of created her. So maybe it had something to do with it.
It's possible. If I could have a pin of maybe a cult members, then perhaps, or an active cult members, perhaps I could be able to see what the difference is, but this doesn't feel like negative magics.
She's like, good. That is all I really needed
Which
to
is
know.
very surprising, actually.
Yeah.
Mostly because with undead and something structured like the ancestral magic, that's odd. Wild magic and structured magic don't tend to play well together.
And undead magic is more wild,
Correct. It does what it wants.
as I assume kind of Fey magic does.
Correct.
And
That's why Fae and undead are seen as wild magics, while celestial and infernal are seen as more structured magics. There's a law and a system to the structured versus the wild, which is do as you do.
and you feel like this is...
These magics are playing nicely together, which is odd, but it's also possibly because it's so far away from the undead magic. It's only got a little bit of a fraction of it, let's say it that way.
Kind
Wonder
of like
what-
Iggy's?
Hmm?
Kind of like Iggy's?
Iggy's? And she'll hold out the dagger back towards you, Cecily.
Cecily would take it and put it back in her purse.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
She... God, I'm wondering if I'm getting this all confused, actually. She would explain, like, the mask and Iggy's other power.
That's why yours doesn't play well together. And she'll look towards you, Iggy.
Huh?
I was wondering. It's like your magic is constantly fighting each other.
What?
I was talking to Ash about this earlier, and she'll cross her arms. I didn't have an idea of why, but now it makes sense. It's like structured versus wild magic. The undead magic that you have is now at a war with the structured celestial magic you have is from being part of the Chosen, it looks like, or at least that's what you all told me. You all have a little bit of celestial magic within you, but that's mostly because you've chosen to protect someone, which is probably this lovely right here, and she'll point towards Annabelle.
Huh.
Or perhaps that one, and she'll point towards Archer, who's still drinking coffee, quietly.
Probably both.
Probably both. Yeah.
There you are. And
Oh.
she'll point smile.
How much coffee do you have in that thing, Archer?
I'm nursing it. Archer looks away.
Sure.
Well, I don't know why they're fighting.
Because it's wild versus structured.
Huh.
Wild magic is saying, let me do what I want to do, while the structured magic is going, there are rules in place for a reason.
Is there a way I can make him play nice? I can call him out.
Call them out.
Yeah.
You can... What? She'll look confused.
He pulls out his mask. I can sort of talk to him outside the mask now.
Oh. Huh.
See?
Nobody else hears anything.
Partner, I forgot. Can I still not hear you?
No, I have to have a medium.
Oh, I need a volunteer. Sorry.
Put that thing on me and I kill you.
Noted.
1, 2, 3, not it. Archer puts up a hand.
That's why you'll be like, I totally want to try it.
Okay, we got a volunteer. Cecily, if you can help me out.
I'm concerned. Elizabeth looks towards everyone.
So, like, yeah, absolutely. Do I have to put on your stinky mask though?
Sounds
I
like
washed it recently, but yes.
So she's like, okay, and she like pulls up her hair, you know, and like, give me that thing. Gross.
There you go.
Like,
I washed it. Jeez.
and she's like, I know, but you're still a boy. And
What's
she-
happening? And she looks towards you, Annabelle.
Just you'll see. Just give it a minute.
She like pulls it down over her face.
Cecily, you lose complete control of yourself. You are now kind of considered unconscious. You can't move. And then you see Cecily's head kind of move up, and then they look around. Well, this is weird.
Elizabeth, partner, Elizabeth.
Fascinating. Possession through a physical object. I don't know if I should be alarmed or not. She
I
raises
mean,
her-
it doesn't really possess me whenever I'm wielding it.
That's because you're attached to the magic now.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
not.
never even before then. It wasn't.
I think you were always attached to it then. Maybe not at the level you are now? Perhaps?
I guess.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, this is the person, I guess, in charge of, or at least helping me with the magic.
Why do I feel grossed out? Feel like I want to say ew, like over and over again.
Yeah, that seems about right.
And then Elizabeth just kind of looks towards them. So this is the undead magic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does it have a name, or do you just call it partner?
I just call it partner. I don't remember if it said it doesn't, if it has a name or not. I just know he's a ghoul.
Right. And she'll look towards Cecily, who's being controlled by partner. Do you have a name? And you see them kind of like look up. I don't remember.
See?
Huh.
I thought it was gonna be like, I'm Cecily.
Right now, I think of Cecily.
Motherboard, yeah. Call me Cecily.
And then she just kind of thinks for a moment. Do you sense another magic that seems to be battling you within? And then partner kind of looks up and then looks towards you. Iggy, what does that mean?
I don't know. See, things that we have like conflicting magics.
I
Which
don't.
was weird because we weren't getting along so well.
I don't.
You see?
Interesting. I'll have to look into it more. I don't think that partner will be able to assist me. Not yet.
Okay.
Perhaps I can meet with partner at a later date when I have more information.
Well, if partner's cool with it.
Oh, yeah.
See? I told you guys have nothing to worry about. He's cool.
So weird.
I'm not denying that he is a cool partner. More the magic itself is a little bit troublesome.
Hasn't caused me any issues and anyone else any issues.
That's good then. Hopefully that continues.
All right. Does he still need to be here? Because I feel really bad for Cecily.
No, I have nothing else I could do for partner.
All right, partner. We'll see you later.
Oh man. All right. And then you see partner pull at the mask and pull it off. And Cecily, you wake up, you're holding the mask in your hands.
He just holds his hand out to get ready to toss it back.
Yeah, she tosses it back with like 2 fingers. She's like, there you go.
So yeah, there's that.
That is interesting.
Wow, Cicely, I didn't know all of that about you. That's crazy.
She like elbows us. She's like, I don't believe you.
Probably for the
I don't
best.
blame you.
Right. Well, I don't really have much on that yet, but definitely there's some sort of conflict within you. Perhaps your undead partner doesn't quite know it just yet. So be wary in the future. Something might change. Just keep it under observation.
Okay.
There you are. Right. That's it. That's all I have really on lessons of magic, unless you all have any questions.
Iggy, did you make sure to take notes?
Crap.
Ah,
Don't tease him.
finals gonna be hell.
There's no final.
Oh,
I said there's no
okay.
test.
she said it was no test.
Yeah, I already said
See?
that.
Don't do that to me, bro.
He looks like he's going to have a stroke. Don't do this to the poor boy.
I'm trying to graduate this year.
But Elizabeth, if you hear from Jason, will you let me know?
I wasn't really in much contact with him before, but if I do, yes, I will. Now, going back to our original problem, which is your director, you called them?
Yep.
That is definitely undead magic. Interlaced with infernal.
Oh. I'm guessing they're more likely to intertwine, to like mix than, say, undead and celestial.
Yeah, they're not going well.
Oh, no.
That's the
okay.
problem we have. That is why the undead was in pain.
Oh, that's not
The
good.
infernal magic is heavier than the undead magic. Perhaps the spirit itself just existed within the theater. Perhaps it did nothing before. Spirits usually just kind of wander and enjoy the living more than interfere.
So, is there a way to unwind both these powers from each other?
Removing the string is very dangerous. But it is possible.
How's that?
The string that I got off of you was not quite tangled yet. Depending on how tangled the string is, which it sounds like if the director's in such pain, that means it's probably tangled in pretty hard. So, it will be very challenging.
And so what happens also if we sever the thread as it's out, reaching for someone, or if it attaches to someone?
As long as it doesn't attach to anyone, the magic doesn't affect.
But if it attaches to them and we sever it ourselves?
You could be in danger. The individual pulling the string is easier than severing the string. Let's say it that way. So if a string were to attach, instead of possibly cutting it, let's say it this way. Here, hold on. She'll actually pull out from her bag, she'll pull out a kind of twine.
Okay.
And she'll tie it between 2 of her fingers. She goes, right, so I have the twine. Let's say this was the monster and this is me.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm attached to this monster, if you sever that thread, that's an immediate disconnection. Yes, the monster will be in danger, but I will be in more danger being a mundane, because that magic is very heavy. So, better
Okay.
not to sever. However,
Oh,
if
so
if instead she'll tie it again around her fingers a little tight, she'll like loosen it on one finger. If instead the monster attaches the string to you, and then she'll pull one finger away, which unties from the monster. You see what I'm saying?
I do absolutely.
That is
We
a
need-
different disconnection, one of force versus just a quick disconnect.
We need to force it to withdraw its magic from its target before, instead of sever.
Or pull it away from the monster itself.
Right.
Either way, the monster should withdraw from you, or vice versa. You should make it go with you. Once the magic is attached to you, though, if you do walk away with the magic attached to you, the infernal magic, it will try to make a deal with you. And that deal will be extremely tempting. And you will be inclined to take it.
What do you get a girl that has everything?
Power.
I had a taste of that. Didn't suit.
Trust me when I say, infernal power, there's a lot of reasons why people make deals with devils. Infernal power is something that no one has experienced before. It's kind of like wine. The most fantastic wine someone could ever drink. You get a taste of it, you want more.
Wine?
Yes, you don't like wine?
No.
Just me?
It's gross.
It's refined taste, darling. You'll get used to it.
I wouldn't know. I don't drink.
You guys drinking wine at the campgrounds?
Yeah, but that was the only.
Wine
We're not going to talk about it anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
That's not wine. That's like a Capri Sun with alcohol in it.
I do love a
She's
good
not
wine.
Where's the
Well-
lie?
Well, I have a question. So it had attached to Archer.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly happens when there's 3 of them all together like that?
Three different types of magic.
Yeah, because
Oh my.
that's
there's-
why we.
Is that
There's
what
a
happened?
large variety of magic here. I just realized.
Yeah.
I wonder. That's
Remember-
gotta,
Ugh.
Wonder if it'd be overwhelmed and just like not know who to choose.
yeah.
The stronger
Well-
magic will usually take priority.
Mm,
Which is
This is-
probably why I picked Archer.
Well, not just that, but you said Archer was changed. Archer started doing the bidding of the undead in the deal.
Mm-hmm.
That means that Archer's magic was too weak.
Oh.
Oh my
Hmm.
god. What?
Let's say it this way. You have 3 types of magics. Well, let's say like flavors. Let's use like flavors, for example. Sure. You have a cherry flavor, you have a lime flavor, and you have an orange flavor. Let's say that cherry flavor is really, really powerful. You just fill that cup with cherry flavor and then a little bit of orange and a little bit of the other one. I don't even remember what the other fruit was, sorry. It'll be
Lime.
overpowered. You won't taste anything except the cherry. So basically what happened was the 3 magics kind of hooked up together, decided which one was the strongest, and the other ones kind of fell apart.
Lorelai will just tilt her head confused.
What if we hit it with each one of our different types of magic at once?
Can you ensure that your magics are stronger than its magic?
No, but do you think that would confuse it long enough for us to do something?
I mean, I can't guarantee that it would work, but I can't say it wouldn't. I would have to experience the thing, honestly.
I think the first thing we have to worry about is not getting attached by it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely avoid that.
That'd be good.
Right.
Is there a way to ward off the attachment?
That is a
That's
bit
what
of
I'm
a
thinking.
challenge.
Maybe a talisman of some sort.
It would have to have extreme amounts of magic. If it's stronger than your friend, and she'll look towards Archer, then more than likely it will be harder to ward.
Even if it's not permanent, it just has to give us a few seconds.
Until we do what then, though? Get the director away from it? Or
Even a few seconds is enough time to do something.
Pulling the main thread or getting rid of the tangle is really the important thing.
Okay.
He is just getting protected, though. That's the issue that we face.
So we gotta find a way to act fast so it doesn't take one of us. And confuse it enough so that one of us, which is most likely gonna be Annabelle, can untangle the thread and free it.
wait, it doesn't know all of us,
Kinda does.
does it? We weren't all there.
We were.
We were all in the theater.
I don't think Cecily was.
Cecily was with
Archer and Iggy outside.
Which
but-
and then Archer teleported us inside it,
Yeah.
and that's how we encountered.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
that's how Archer got possessed in the first place.
all right.
Yeah,
No problem.
yeah,
It
that's okay.
happens.
Mm-mm.
Let me think.
That was like 2 weeks ago. It's fine.
Mango bah!
Always go burr.
Everything's happening all at once.
I'll be right back.
I'm overwhelmed.
Cecily's like, I have zero plan. I am normally like, let's have a plan, and then I often don't follow it, but I have nothing.
If you can find a type of magic that's stronger than that creature's, that will be the easiest thing you could use.
Or
Hmm.
Or
or something that pours out so much energy that it distracts the thing.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be powerful magic, just something that pulls that, like, think of like a magic bomb, basically. Just something that'll blast out enough energy so strongly that it has no choice but to try to go after it. A lure.
Okay. And where would you get that?
I mean, what's the natural counterpoint to undead magic, Faye?
Mm,
Or more undead magic, I guess.
Does certain magic counter other magic?
Not really.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought there was.
They just
Okay.
really all exist. That's why it's all one tree.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like Pokemon's where you can
No.
type match.
No. Water doesn't beat fire here. Sorry, loves.
Okay,
Darn.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I was actually on that same mindset.
So magic must defeat magic?
Magic usually defeats other magics, but it depends on the strength of the magic. It's like wizard
Why
duels
is-
of like novels of sorts. Like usually the most powerful magic wins.
Okay, so
You
we
can
just
be
gotta
smarter with magic, but that is more difficult, and it's not really
Why
a
is my
type.
camera so fuzzy?
Annabelle's magic.
It looks a little blurry. You may want to wipe it.
Yeah, no problem.
Annabelle's magic is celestial.
Right.
Mhm.
Right, but it's not as strong, and I mean, it's like a
Now that you
fraction of
mention
what.
it, yeah, yours is a little bit is quite a bit weaker than. And then they'll look towards Archer and then raise an eyebrow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Anyway, yeah, mine's is a lot weaker than Archer's.
She'll look towards you, Ash, and then look towards Annabelle. Wait a minute. She'll look towards you,
Uh-oh.
Ash.
Wait a minute, what?
Do you have this? Is he? Are they the celestial being?
Oh,
Oh!
no.
You can fly.
She'll start laughing. Oh, you're
Don't
so
do that,
bad at
Dad.
this. She starts laughing loudly. Ah. Oh my god. They're the celestial being.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yes.
We're in Abuela's house. What is she going to do?
Listen, it's not about Abuela. It's about other people that are trying to find them.
Oh, there's a ward here. What do you
Oh.
mean?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Well, we
don't
can
think you think
we can
Abuela wouldn't put down a ward?
We can trust
Wait.
Elizabeth.
What?
Abuela has a ward that's strong enough to do that?
Yes. It's to stop prying eyes and ears.
If we get her help, do you think we could jerry-rig something to... I mean, if she's got something that powerful, she's probably good at making
Well, it
some
depends on
sort of
how
ward.
old the ward is. Perhaps she made it a while ago. I don't know how old the ward is. We could ask
How long
her if
ago
her
were our
power
parents
has
monster
waned.
hunters?
What happened?
How long ago were our parents monster hunters?
Well, since the 90s, so
Mm-hmm.
Possible that she created the ward when the first monster hunters were here.
What's a ward?
A ward is like a gate, so some things can't get through it.
Oh, it's like when we go to the forest. Yeah, that wall.
Well,
That
oh,
makes
right, you
sense.
told me about that. And yes, that is why
Yeah.
your celestial magic and your fey magic doesn't work
Oh.
well together. Fey and celestial don't like each other at all.
it's a good thing I can still go
It's
through
not
them.
a weakness, but Fey would
Hmm.
prefer against it.
Right, right.
Fey also preferred to go against Infernal though, so don't be like offended.
Well,
So
I mean,
congratulations, no one has Infernal magic. Hooray!
that's good. Yeah.
Who has Infernal magic here?
I don't think anybody does.
No, if you all, did you all get through Titania's ward except for the 2 celestial magics?
Surprisingly, yes, then.
Then you're fine.
Mhm.
Nobody has Infernal magic. That's what the wards in Titania's forest are to really push out. Titania's ward is to push out magic that is not Fey.
Wait, here's an idea.
Hmm.
What if? Okay, so just because he tries to wrap you up with his string doesn't necessarily mean he has to. What if one person shows up alone and then gives him something to chase after, like a big game of keep away? Keep him busy and distracted until the others can figure it out.
That would be a long game of keep away, I think.
I mean, it's possible. It could work.
It might take time, but if that person is fast and can dodge around items, that at least buy the others some time to,
Unravel this string.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Worried
I
about
guess that would be me because I'm the quickest.
Yeah, you are pretty fast, especially in your wolf form.
Mm-hmm.
and you can dodge around under and behind things. Like,
Right, but you would also need a strong enough magic to pull the thread away. Remember that.
Yeah, Lorelei doesn't exactly have magic.
Well, I'm not saying Lorelei can't distract, but I'm saying if you have somebody distracting while another person pulls, you're going to need magic that can pull it.
Oh, to pull the string.
Correct.
So that's probably up to Annabelle and maybe Ash.
and maybe I can chip in.
Combining magic.
I'm about to say, yeah, would that work with the different types?
I mean, if we can, maybe we can overwhelm it by just our different magics alone.
Again,
And what
I
if-
point to the flavor thing that I talked about earlier. When the
Right.
cherry is really overflowing, then you can't really taste anything except the cherry. I mean,
Cecily's-
it's possible. I can't tell you yay or nay on that one.
And what about if we try to tie it to some sort of container or vessel? Magic spool, if you will.
I don't know. I honestly can't tell you. I've never really dealt with infernal magic in this form. To be honest. It's a very strange form. I'm not used to it, actually.
Do you think it being in this form could have weakened it?
Yes, but also if it's still that strong where it can affect your friend there, who is apparently the Celestial.
Well, didn't he give up some of his? No, never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Well,
I
at
shared
least
some.
have an
Archer will look
idea.
towards you, Cecily. I shared some, but I still have most of it.
Yeah.
It was like the overflow from the cup.
we have the semblance of an idea at least, so we won't know until we try it.
Now we just have to find some sort of magic spool, magic thread spool
Well-
to wind it up and contain it once it's unwound from him.
Oh, I thought we were still doing the whole like have it chase Lorelei thing.
Yeah, while someone's unwinding the other thread, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, what do we do with the thread once it's unwound?
Well, you can cut
Oh,
it with
yeah, we
that.
need-
You can sever it then.
Oh, okay. So we can sever it then.
Mhm.
Okay.
You could sever it, or I don't know how it would happen if you stored it, but you could
We
try.
don't want to do that.
It's
Oh,
up
that's
to you all, I suppose. I will leave that to you. I won't talk about that because I sure don't know what would happen.
Yeah, we already have one that's already like stored. We don't need to do it with another
What?
one.
We're not going to start collecting bad guy mojo like the Foundation.
Yeah, we already got the one we got from like Ollie. So
Yeah.
Wait, you still have that string?
as far as I remember, like out of character, I'm pretty sure we do. We never.
I
actually
don't
said
think
we
you do
this.
know.
No.
The hat.
Yeah,
It's not on the hat anymore. You pulled it from the hat.
We pulled the hat, and then we put it in like a doll or something.
I thought it was in like a container. But I mean, we don't
Yeah.
have it because we can't remember. Right.
I don't remember.
I mean, I kind of do, but okay.
Oh, okay.
But that's neither here nor there. It's not really relevant right now.
I mean, if you do have it, I could possibly do more with it if it's still available. I could probably grant you more with a free string without any sort of tangle or tears.
I mean, if it was anywhere, it'd probably be somewhere in the Haven still.
Wait, don't you have a string on your card? She's looking at Elizabeth asking, what about the string on your tarot card?
That's different. And she smiles.
How so?
I won't talk about it right now.
So
Fair
yeah.
enough. Oh,
I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure Ash chipped in his Haven somewhere, but okay.
Goes back 50 episodes.
yeah, I know exactly. Like,
That's okay.
ah!
Ash,
Huh?
roll preparedness. We'll see
Oh,
if you can
Jesus.
find it.
Oh.
We'll do it that way. Because Ash has a move.
Okay.
Ash,
Oh, damn.
Clearly, I do. Oh, you mean this thing over here?
you pull it out of your bag. I believe it was like a wooden Kokeshi looking doll, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that's what it was.
So you pull
Yeah.
that out.
You
and-
kept that in there this whole time?
I figured it'd be useful someday.
She'll hold out her hand for it. Let me see.
Hand it over.
She'll take it and she'll
It's like what?
she'll pop it open. There's nothing in
That
here.
danger.
Uh,
Oh,
There's nothing in here.
I hope. Don't tell me it faded away.
I mean, without a host, infernal magic can't really exist.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hey, can we use that the opposite way? Can we use that to trap the string?
Yeah. I imagine once we cut it.
that's
Once
what
you
I-
catch it, yes, but again, it will fade with time because
Okay.
without a host,
No, this is good. I mean, we're getting the pieces
right?
together.
Just remember
Are we?
the key point of infernal and celestial magic. It needs a person for it to work.
We just have to get it out of him.
Right.
So is
I'll
that the
pass
plan
the
we're gonna
Kokeshi doll
try?
back towards you, Ash.
Have Lorelei
Lorelei.
distracted, and then we try to
Start
pull the
unwinding
string.
it magically, yeah.
Or we
That
try to
was-
trace the string back to its origin. Stop it there.
I think it's.
So what if its origin is a demon?
I mean, we kind of already know what its origin is. It's.
Nine
Right.
times out of 10, it is a demon.
right,
It's. We all know who it came from.
Lilith.
Yeah.
I just
Or one of the L's he goes over. He, has power
Hell
over
Squad.
the L squad.
The L squad.
or
The L's from hell.
The elves.
Ooh,
I like that
is
one,
really,
actually.
that's really good, actually.
L's.
Put that on a shirt.
The elves bells from hell. Hey.
Hey.
Sorry.
Lorelei with an L. Hey!
Hey.
No. It has to start with the name has to start like Lila something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sure.
so we have an idea.
Well, I'm glad I could assist in some way. Hopefully, you'll find the proper magic where you could pull it without harming yourselves. Be
And
careful.
how to have it chase Lorelei also is also the big part.
Looks like you have a start there, at least.
So we have the distraction. We have a means of containing the string. All we need now is a way to snag it or grab it.
Shakespeare's in the Park starts next week. if I
They are
recall.
having a dress rehearsal
In a few days.
in a few days as well.
Friday,
So that would
yes.
probably be the day to do it or before.
The sooner we do it before it gains more power, it'd probably be the best route. Because the moment it gains too much power, we won't be able to stop it. That's by severing the
Right, yes.
string.
Absolutely. We have to be cautious.
If we want to try to save the director from the string's influence, we gotta act fast.
The other option is to pretty much banish the spirit.
And I'd like to try to do it without doing that.
And the other thing is, if this doesn't work, we're gonna want more time to regroup.
That's also a
Okay.
benefit of having it done before the dress rehearsal, because then if it fails, yes, you can look into more options.
All right.
Just remember,
let's-
this is a dangerous situation. Things will happen. Try not to lose your heads over it, yes?
Yes.
We'll have to-
What usually? So we're trying. I'm trying to remember now. Are we trying to lure out the infernal magic or the undead magic?
The Infernal is the one in the string.
Okay, so we're trying to lure that out. So we gotta find a way to make Lorelei. Okay, lure it.
Well,
okay.
You want
gonna go
you want
for
the spirit
Lorelei.
to chase Lorelei, is what I'm
Yes.
guessing, because that's the thing that's tangled with the infernal magic. But
True,
you want to
how
find
does-
a way to pull the infernal magic away from the
Yes.
undead magic, which, because it's more tangled, as Elizabeth said, that's going to be more of a challenge.
Okay.
The thing with Oliver, let's use Oliver as an example. Oliver, the string was simply in the hat.
Okay.
It was easy to pull because it wasn't tangled.
Got it.
Mhm.
All right.
Right, so sounds like you're starting your planning. I will leave you to it, and she'll clap her hands and she'll start to walk away, and then she'll actually stop and move to her pocket and pull out her phone. And then she'll just kind of look at something for a moment and then look towards you all. I would get through this fast if you can, but don't rush. Things are already starting to move forward, unfortunately.
Oh,
What do you mean?
yeah.
I just received a school email that police will be coming to our campus. There was an incident,
Ooh.
probably related.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, we need to go put a stop to this.
Right.
ASAP.
Whenever we
Don't
do
rush.
this- Yeah. All right. So.
So hastily forward.
Just be cautious, and she'll point a finger. I just wanted to tell you before you found out and then started rushing.
Got it.
And she nods. And I will give you information as soon as I have it. Ash, I will text you in the morning after I learn what's going on.
Sure thing.
All
She
right.
nods.
So we're gonna try this tomorrow, or
I feel like if the cops are on the way there, then we should probably let that die down. Like tonight is probably not the best option.
Mm-mm.
okay.
Then we're gonna have to figure out how to explain a giant wolf and this guy thing chasing it around.
It's
And
theater. We just say it was a prop.
I mean,
Yes, I'm a prop.
not a bad. Yeah,
Just say they're doing cats.
right. They're doing cats.
He says with no sense of irony.
That's not
It's
Shakespeare.
a giant dog.
That's not Shakespeare at all.
That's Broadway, but we can go for it.
No, you really can't. They're working on it. It's only Shakespeare this week. You really can't. Oh my god.
We're gonna be the first to do Broadway at the Shakespeare.
We're doing a really interesting interpretation of Shakespeare.
No, that's what? And she looks confused.
This
I mean,
is the
this is-
kidding part of our
This,
plan.
this is time for wine, and she'll point her fingers up. This is why I drink wine. Excuse me, and she'll start
Noted.
walking away.
Okay, well, just get going then. All right, so meet up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
As y'all confirm that you'll regroup tomorrow and come up with a plan. we're going to go to our first break.
Woo!
So
Hmm.
we will be back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. We'll be right back.
I want you to know that I'm with you.